Understand
That
what you
baby's
did.
mine, right? Can you imagine how stupid I'm gonna look if this kid's not even mine?
Jasmine done dragged Matt into her telenovela.
What the did you say?
So that was shocking.
The Happily Ever After Season 9 tell-all ends with Matt in tears, questioning whether baby Matilda is his or Jasmine's ex, Dane's.
If the baby is Dane's, praise God, because I don't want to be chained to a demon if I don't have to be.
How offensive. Could you imagine your partner calling you a demon? My God. What's wild is what this reveals about how Matt really sees Jasmine. He's not just implying that she could be having a baby and genuinely not know who the father is. On top of that, he's painting her as the kind of woman who would open her marriage to him and be sleeping with an ex at the same time. He's basically saying
Jasmine's
she's a manipulator,
a hoe. Jasmine is a hoe.
that entire combination is crazy work.
Gino, would you just forgive her and take her back for the love of God?
Shut the up. That is not up to you now a property.
All this comes as Jasmine, Matt, and Gino find themselves in a literal love triangle. As Gino attempts to, I guess, comfort Jasmine, who was initially upset about Matt saying he's going to give her an expiration date. She either commits to him at some point or he's moving on. Which makes me wonder, is an ultimatum ever really about commitment? Or is it about controlling the fear of being rejected?
Well, this is gonna hurt like a mother.
Because you shouldn't have to make threats to get someone to choose you, right?
And now I feel like I can really heal and move forward in my life at this point.
Meanwhile, it's looking like Gino has turned a corner. Let's talk about it.
It's Malicia.
Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Malicia. I hope you're well. In the final episode of the Happily Ever After season tell-all, we see Matt and Jasmine who are mid-argument because Matt is saying he's gonna give her an expiration date, which is brand new information to Jasmine.
I'm gonna take my sweet time if I ever get married.
And based on Jasmine's reaction, in my opinion, she seems to look at Matt as someone she keeps around for comfort, convenience, but not someone she sees as having the power to leave her. It's almost like she sees Matt as the guy who is just available on her terms. But this isn't a booty call anymore. You can tell that she never considered that he might be the one to set boundaries or leave.
Does that make you happy, Gino? I'm not happy. I'm going through hell.
She put herself there. Right in the middle of this tense conversation, here comes Gino. I don't know if he's buzzed, bored, or doing what producers told him to do. After all, this is a TV show.
Why are you crying?
Life.
What do you mean?
Do you think Gino really wants to comfort Jasmine in this moment? Or is he secretly reveling in the fact that Jasmine is upset and he wants more details?
Nosy.
He tells Jasmine he's serious. He really wants to know how she feels. Is Gino trying to get his girl back? I hope not.
Lord.
It's hilarious watching these three together. Jasmine tells Gino to go back in the house. She's fine. But after he insists, she opens up about not wanting to get married for a third time to Matt, saying maybe marriage is not for her, and she doesn't even know if Matt wants to marry her because he loves her or if it's because of his mom. It's looking like it's mainly because of his mom, in my opinion.
I want my kids and my friends to be saved in God's eyes and not to go to hell, but to heaven. That's all I want.
I think a lot of Matt's behavior might be influenced by his mom. If you ask me, Jasmine being cautious about legally tying herself to Matt right now is smart. But once I think about it, it might get to a point where she doesn't have a choice if she wants to stay in the US. Last I checked, Jasmine currently has a conditional green card, which requires her to prove her marriage to Gino was entered in good faith to be renewed. And with Gino on mission payback, I don't know how that's gonna play out.
So that's what I'm crying about. You happy now? Go back to the house.
Oh,
It's cold.
not that cold.
What is this? A coming-of-age rom-com? The nerdy guy is stepping in to protect the popular girl who broke his heart. He wants to make sure she's okay. Jasmine starts to talk about Michigan weather with Gino, laughing and all, which throws Matt off.
Getting along with him.
Matt is looking like, what in the hell did I get myself into? He goes on to ask Gino if he wants to share Jasmine.
Been there, done that.
You want sharing visitations? We could share her. If she wants to hang out with...
Stop
All
it.
right.
It's not a joke.
As Jasmine and Matt get into the car to go back to their hotel for the night, Gino yells,
You are trash, really. Oh my God. Low-life people that exist in this world.
now that was strange. Who is he talking to? Matt or Jasmine? Or the both of them? In moments like this, it seems as if Gino feels a certain way, but then he tries to perform as if he feels differently, and things get awkward. To me, that interaction looks like he still loves Jasmine. Understandably. The next day at the tell-all studio, Jasmine tells Julia Matt's mom told her if she can't be Matt's wife, she has a good Romanian woman who is available for him.
I have seen pictures of her. Because she's friends with his mom. She showed me. That girl.
Not his mom being messy. She's either trying to force Jasmine to marry her son or run her away. She doesn't seem to be playing about his salvation. She's like, the sooner you get married, the sooner you can repent and start a new life. She's afraid for her son, clearly.
Did she up? Yes. Is she in a bad situation right now? Yes. But I'm telling you, she's very much still in love with you.
When they get on stage, Lauren tells Gino Jasmine is still in love with him. I don't know why. Personally, I think she could have kept that to herself, because at this point, does it even matter? Matt goes on to bring up how Jasmine and Gino have him confused right now.
And then you guys are like flirting with each other. I don't know what's going on.
We're not flirting.
Flirting? Huh?
Their response right there sounds like they were. I would think it's only natural for them to feel a connection during a calm moment. They were together for 5 years, and things ended not too long ago. Matt says he thinks Jasmine and Gino still can't let go of each other.
I don't know what to say. I mean, like, this is probably the last time I'll be seeing her anyway, so.
Oh, Gino is softening. This is a good sign. He seems to have gotten a lot of the anger and frustration out. Once the stage portion of the tell-all wraps, Matt tells the camera he wants to talk less about Gino now, and it's time for him and Jasmine to start planning their future.
This should be the end of Gino and Jasmine.
Matt, they're still married. Let's not continue to skip steps, brother. Once they get back to the house, Jasmine starts to tell Yara about this Romanian woman Matt's mom told her about. His mom said when Jasmine started living with Matt, he was also seeing this other woman.
The first conversation that we had about it, Matt swear to God that, and he was even on his knees like it was not true.
Don't let his mama hear that. Apparently, this conversation between Jasmine and his mom happened right before the tell-all. So I'm curious about why Jasmine waited to bring this up now, after learning Matt is giving her an expiration date. Is she deflecting and trying to make him the main problem now?
Spinning my wheels about it tonight, I don't know if I can trust him anymore. The expiration date is because he has this girl in the side waiting for him and he needs to make a decision.
If that is the case, is he really wrong for that? None of this was supposed to happen. So now that it has, at some point, some decisions have to be made. Being in limbo in a relationship is such an uncomfortable and draining experience. At the same time, I think if you have to give someone an ultimatum to marry you or commit to you, that's a major red flag. It usually tells you what you already suspect. They don't actually want to. And forcing someone to make a choice they aren't ready for, emotionally and in Jasmine's case, also on paper, I would think sets you up for heartbreak down the line.
Are you missing Gino or something? Is that why you're doing this?
No, don't try to gaslight me.
Fast forward, Jasmine confronts Matt about this Romanian woman, asking him was he intimate with both of them at the same time. Because per his agreement with Jasmine and Gino in the open marriage setup, he was supposed to be single and not seeing anyone else. And yeah, I think he lied.
You were having sex with Elizabeth? Yes or no? Admit it.
Possibly, I don't know.
Possibly. And then he lies again.
Is it true that you were gonna move into this woman's house?
No.
Matt, look at my eyes.
Okay, maybe I did somehow like contemplate.
Matthew, what are you, her teenage son? I can imagine that being honest with Jasmine about something like this is scary because of her intense reactions. But it is concerning that Matt can just lie like that. What if she didn't double down? And earlier she said he got on his knees and swear to God that he wasn't seeing this woman. Yeah. Fear can make people hide things, but as grown adults, in my opinion, it shouldn't make the truth so optional. I wouldn't want to marry him either after all of this. At some point, I guess Matt just said forget it and got real honest.
Now we have a child and you lied to me, Matt.
Do you think 2 is the most I've juggled or something? I've done 5, 6 of them at once. They're in love. They're chasing me around. What the do?
Ew.
Well, she did open her marriage to someone she called the gym slut.
You were the
No,
gym
I'm not.
slut.
Matt goes on to tell the camera that he does stupid things in life.
Stupid. Level 10. Like a dumb ass.
And he says that often. Now my question is, when is he gonna stop? Maybe the real fix for Matt is slowing down. Not making these big impulsive decisions, like pushing commitment on someone he refers to as a demon. And he also has a number of the same complaints that Gino had during his relationship with Jasmine. And we see how that ended.
You know when she gets angry, she'll hold it against you for 2 days, 3 days.
I got love for Jazz, but I am so tired. Every other week, she has the meltdown of a lifetime.
I know he wants to please his very religious mother by getting married to Jasmine, but I hope he really starts to think about living with the decisions he makes. Because a marriage you rush in to please your mama is still a marriage you have to wake up to every day.
That part.
Fast forward, Jasmine, Gino, and Matt find themselves in a literal love triangle.
Go back to Gino. You don't have to keep giving me a headache, dude.
Look at how she's looking at him. Talk about a death stare.
I'm done with this conversation because you know the piece of you are to woman.
Wow.
Andre said, wow. Jasmine storms outside as Georgie tells Matt she's playing with his feelings because she's with him, but she's saying she loves Gino. Andre telling Matt he's a young, vibrant man and he shouldn't wait for Jasmine.
I'm just gonna pull my hair out.
Look at this guy. He doesn't even have hair.
He already pulled his, yeah.
What are you doing?
Are you going to see Jasmine?
Gino is looking like, stop making fun of me and her. Once he sits down with Jasmine, he tells her she made her bed, and now she's with someone 18 years younger than him, which is what she always wanted. Oh, I didn't know Matt's age was also affecting Gino.
Do you think that I want to be with Matt?
Absolutely. Because you threw our relationship away for it?
I don't want to be with Matt.
As this is going on, the guys are in the house planting seeds in Matt's head. Jovi questioning if the baby is actually Matt's. He is indeed a messy one too. The guys encourage Matt to get a paternity test, and he says he is. And then he starts to speculate that the baby could possibly be Jasmine's ex, Danes, who also is blonde with blue eyes. But Matt, blonde hair and blue eyes aside, the baby looks just like you. Matt claims Jasmine will go to New York by herself, and she told him Dane lives there.
If the baby is Dane's, praise God, because I don't want to be chained to a demon if I don't have to be.
I know Jasmine isn't perfect, but this is so offensive. I wonder if she's watched this episode, and if so, how she feels about him saying that. She did say this in an Instagram post before the episode aired on Sunday. The image says in part, "I'm not 20 anymore. I'm not Romanian. I've been married twice. I'm not Miss Perfect, and I'm okay with it." In the caption, she wrote in part, "What you're gonna see tonight at the tell-all is the reason why I'm not committing, marrying to any person ever. I don't care about Matt's family's beliefs, peer pressure, or people's promises. The only real love I've ever experienced is the one from my mother and my children, including Coco. Besides that, I don't believe anything from anyone. Yes, Matt might be a good man. This is because nowadays the bar is so effing low. But I'm at that point where men is a red flag all by itself. All men suck. Some just think they suck less." Okay. The tell-all episode wraps with Matt going to get Jasmine so they can go back to their hotel. And he walks in on her telling Gino how, quote, obsessed she was with him.
Gino, my love for you was so big that after you, I don't think that I will ever love someone like I love you. Ever.
Matt shows in like he read the script. What is this? A soap opera? Matt tells Jasmine they have to go. She gets up and Gino opens up to the camera about how heartbreaking it's been to be at the house with Matt and Jasmine for the past 4 days, calling it, quote, torture. But something about Gino feels different. It's like being around Matt and Jasmine and seeing that she's not so happy, and she does apparently still care, has seemingly helped him reach some level of acceptance.
I feel like I got closure for myself as far as what I wanted to say to her. That's what I really wanted, because I couldn't be happy until I got through this.
Gino's saying now he feels like he can fully heal and move forward. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to move forward with this immigration fraud case he has against Jasmine, or if he's just going to let her have it. Now, Matt, his journey with Jasmine is just getting started. He breaks down in tears as they head to the hotel, asking her if baby Matilda is his or her ex, Dane's.
You imagine how stupid I'm gonna look if this kid's not even mine? And then even if it's mine, like, I gotta get dragged through some bull forever with you.
So either way, it's bad. If she's yours, it's bad. If she's not yours, it's also bad.
Oof. One moment of pleasure. One moment led to all of this. Jasmine tells Matt if he doesn't leave their apartment, she's going to leave. Side note, I know this kind of feels a little random, but I don't think it really is. I think Jasmine is missing her calling as an actress. She can totally channel this love of chaos and high-stakes drama into something productive. It might help her relationships. I think she would be a good actress. She's also beautiful. She might want to consider it. Be the Cardi B of 90 Day Fiancé, the breakout star.
I'm so proud of myself.
All right, 90 Day Fans fam, thanks for hanging with me. That's a wrap for season 9 of Happily Ever After. Next week, a new season of Before the 90 Days starts with fresh faces. Cross fingers that we're gonna get some authentic and juicy stories. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.